This is without a doubt the most hype video that I've ever made. I am so excited to share this information with you guys because we are going to be talking about the full release for Marvel Rivals, but it is not just that. There are some juicy details to cover here today. We're talking about 2 new heroes officially revealed, a new map, as well as some monetization details that are extremely hype. That was the biggest question that I had surrounding this game, and we still need some details, but still. And then we got a cinematic trailer which we're gonna break down and look at the new heroes and just cover it all as quickly as we can. And then later tonight I'm gonna be able to play the game in a private server, and I'm gonna cover Captain America, which is one of the new heroes, and Bucky Winter Soldier as the other new hero. So spoiler, there you go. Those are the 2 new ones, but I will cover those later. So let's get to the trailers so we can show you guys what's up with Marvel Rivals. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to let it play out. I'm going to comment on a few things, and then we're going to go back and we're going to kind of break this one down. So this is at Gamescom, by the way. Gamescom 2024.
Wakanda found a new home and a new hope.
A new hope.
The source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
I didn't know you had that move. Oh! Get it.
Snap out of it, Bucky.
No. Okay, here we go.
Your battle's over.
He gets the rocket team up. He's got a pole. And here's his ultimate. Now there's a lot of details. We're gonna cover it. Here's Cap. He's got the shield throw. Deflected that? Did you see that? Oh, can't wait to break that one down. And he can do it all day. What is that? I don't know what that is actually, but that's a part of the new map. Maybe a new mission on the maps. Oh! And there it is, everybody. There it is. Let's whoa. Before we get to that part, December 6th, 2024 is the full release on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC for Marvel Rivals. Your 2 new heroes, Captain America, Vanguard, and Bucky Barnes, a duelist. The Winter Soldier is a duelist. So let's go, man. We are getting a 2024 release. A lot of people speculated. A lot of people were kind of pessimistic about the game actually releasing this year, but it's official. It's happening. It's ready. And we might not get an open beta, which is a little bit disappointing. I thought we could play the game in between, but it seems like they're just taking the next leap, the next jump, and they're going for full release. Now, as of recording this right now, this trailer was leaked by Epic. So if anything is revealed during Gamescom when they actually announced this that I missed, I'm sorry. Okay, I was just too excited and I had to get this out. So the other huge piece of news, check this out, okay? Free. All heroes unlocked and free to play. Oh, and then please hold. No, please. Sorry, I wasn't done reading that. Okay, there we go. It's paused. All heroes unlocked and free to play at launch and beyond. Beyond. Is this a promise? Is this an empty promise? I don't know, okay? All I know when I read this text is it tells me that you can get every single hero in this game for free. And you don't have to do anything to acquire it. I just realized that my face is in the way of the free-to-play-ness. All right, so we're down here now. So what I'm saying is, it seems like you're not going to have to grind missions to get these heroes. There might be a little something with new ones, but they say and beyond. That to me just says all the current heroes. This roster right here, by the way, seems to be the starting roster. Maybe they'll like shadow drop a few extras, but it seems like this is going to be the roster with Winter Soldier and Captain America as the latest releases when the game comes out. That brings the roster to 25 heroes, if anybody was wondering. And yeah, and beyond might be free. This is crazy. This is crazy news. The release date is insane. This is all Absolutely insane. So that is the biggest piece of information. And we got to see Doctor Doom in his Marvel Rivals look. And let me tell you, I know that was just a little bit of a teaser, but it looked like a playable character. That would be hype if he does actually join the game as a playable character. And he was like moving around a few chess pieces. I think I saw one that was Khonshu. Maybe a little like Moon Knight, little wink wink, something. And then that Hydra logo. Let's cover that real quick. Or Hydra logo. I don't believe this is actually Hydra. This is a villain with a bunch of tentacles. I'm forgetting his name right now. The Hive. The Hive is what it is. I just had to look it up. Okay, so the Hive, it seems like that might be a playable character. Maybe they have like this release of a bunch of villains and the Hive ends up being one. Pretty cool. I didn't really know that character, to be honest with you. But there you go. That seems to be that little teaser. And then if we look at the Doctor Doom, see, I think this one in the middle, this chess piece in the middle kind of looks like Khonshu or something like that. I don't know what this could be. It gives me almost symbiote vibes, like a null type thing. And this one I couldn't quite make out either. He's moving the pieces around. This one looks like it's Loki. It also could be an indicator of the maps possibly. And this is like something like to indicate Wakanda, Asgard, and then something else. I don't know which one would be Tokyo. Or this one would be Tokyo, the spider map. That's what it is. I've just decided these are a teaser to the maps. This must be an upcoming map at some point. And then this is the Wakanda, and this is Loki, and this is the spider map, the Tokyo map. That's what it's got to be. Okay, let's break down the trailer. All right, so here is Bucky Barnes. Now I'm going to quickly go over his abilities and a few things to notice. One, he has a gun. It's like a pistol shotgun, it seems like. I think it's leaning more to a shotgun. It has 2 ammo, very low ammo. He has 250 health, but he has 30 shields right now. Don't know if that's actually from his kit or just got it from an ally, but just know that it's at 250 is the base health for the Winter Soldier. On the right-hand side, you're going to see a team-up ability that might look a little bit familiar, and that is Punisher and Rocket's team-up ability where they get unlimited ammo. So as we skip forward right here, and he's in the range of it, you're going to see he's actually, he doesn't have that aura. Let's go a little bit further. There, he has that little ability there, and he's got the infinite ammo now. He has the team-up from Rocket. He's got to put it on the ground, same as the Punisher. It's also creating crazy amounts of shielding, which again, I don't know if that's a passive in his kit. His abilities, he just uses one. You're going to see one come out where he does a pull, and he pulls in the Black Panther with his arm, his tentacly arm. I didn't know Winter Soldier was like that. Anyways, he does that, and then he has a dash where he goes in. So that's what you're going to see right here as the Black Panther gets close. He pulls him in, and then he dashes to Adam Warlock and takes him out. And then he also is going to do like a charge blast, which seems to be a ranged ability, and I believe that's his E. So that's his 3 abilities in that short clip there, where he can pull an enemy in and then do a little shotgun blast, which is effective for a lot of damage, and then he can dash towards an enemy. I imagine they're both skill shots where you have to hit the enemy in order to pull yourself in or pull them in. And then that last ability is just a little bit of range for him, and that might have a short cooldown. Time will tell. We will see. The next ability that is super hype. Oh, and here's another example of where he uses it on Venom to pull him off the map, which is pretty sweet. And he can also dash when he's in the middle of the air. If you look at here, right there, he's able to dash back to the map. So I don't know if that's just when he's airborne, just naturally as a passive where he can do that, or if it's after using that ability, or if it's something else. It's clearly on his left click, which is a bit odd because usually that's what you shoot with. But regardless, that seems to be what it is. And then he's going to use his ultimate. So that's where he goes up in the sky and he dashes. Perhaps that's what he did. That's what he must have done in the last clip, is he used his ultimate to get back to the map, because his ultimate is where he goes up in the air and he can dash, do a big splash AoE damage, and it resets on kills. So he gets the kill here on Jeff, I think that was. Then he can use it again and he can get another kill. So that's essentially his kit. A lot of pulling in, getting close, shotgun blasting, and then doing these big diving bombs. I imagine he's going to be very vulnerable to taking damage because he's going to put himself in some dangerous positions. So if there's a lot of enemies around, he might struggle and have a hard time. But if he's like diving a backline or he's doing a little 1v1, he's going to be an incredible duelist to just take them out very, very quickly. All right, so now it's time to talk about Captain America. Now, I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. having just watched this trailer over a couple times, I don't fully understand his kit just yet. I just know that he has a ton of abilities, a ton of game-changing potential. But at this moment in time, there's just like so much going on. It's difficult from just a few clips. I'm going to be playing this character later tonight, so I'll try and break down all of the abilities there. But really quick overview. He has a shield just like Doctor Strange. He can put that up, and deflect damage is what I think I'm seeing here. Not just, you know, soak up damage, but anything, a projectile coming his way will be sent back. It's insane. Okay, that's what I'm understanding. It's on his right click. Then also his auto attacks are limited, so he doesn't have ammo. He has a team up ability with Storm and Thor where he supercharges his auto attacks and it deals extra damage, lightning damage. I don't know the details of that yet. He has a sprint ability which does not have a cooldown. He can pretty much use it whenever he wants. You're going to see that in just a moment. He's currently using it right now. He has, I believe, 600 health. At the moment, he has 300 shield. I don't know if that's from his kit or from an ally, but he's got a lot of shielding going on there. And then lastly, he can throw his shield and it's going to bounce between enemies. So watch this dude. This is crazy, okay? I don't even know necessarily what his ultimate is. I thought this was his ultimate at first. I could be wrong. He sprints in, he throws the shield that deals damage between those enemies, and then Groot goes to do his ultimate, which is then deflected because Cap's got the shield up, and then it backfires and hits the enemy team. Look at this Winter Soldier wrapped up in the Groot ultimate, taking damage from it, and the rooted. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. So I don't know even what ability that is. If that's just on his right click, having that shield up, this is the most broken character ever. That's insane. He can deflect everything going back to the enemies just from a right click with 500 health. Like, how does that even work? We'll find out. Again, I will get the details. I will share it with everybody. So he does that, and then he supercharges himself with the Thor and Storm ability, and he just deals so much damage. He sprints in the air. He takes those out. He does the shielding again. He does it again, and poor Iron Man, look at him. Oh, gosh, he just got absolutely yeeted over there because his ultimate just got countered once again, and that's just insane. And by the way, what you're looking at is the new map, Galactic Wakanda map. So good. And there's a new potential objective for the map. So there you go. That's what I could gather from this trailer. Very, 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 very hyped, in particular for this release date. And of course, the heroes being all free. Everything is going so well. I'm just waiting to hear, the downside. Like, where's the downside? It's too good to be true. Very excited. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to cover everything. I'm going to have videos on Winter Soldier and Captain America later tonight, breaking down their abilities, showing full games with those heroes. Very, very excited. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.